everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Hello Novia, welcome. How are you? I caught you just in time. Oh, it's good to be here today with you guys. Today we are going to run through Virgo all the way through Pisces. So we're going to finish the rounds, okay? I wanted to do it yesterday, but I was too tired. Okay, I'm trying really hard to show up as often as I can. Yeah. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. I'm going to timestamp everything as I always do. So you guys can always look back at the recordings that, you know, if there are certain recordings that you really liked or needed to go over again, okay? Do I have my notebook? I do. Just getting it. 1 second. This is a book. There it is. Wow. Okay, so Virgo. This is for February 7th through the 9th. Okay? Virgo, 126. Hey, welcome, Michael. Welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, man. I dropped my pen. I always do this. I drop my pen every time. Okay. All right. Virgo. I'm using the Black Moon Astrology cards for you guys. It's funny because when you think of Virgo, you think of not only hardworking, but there's something really beautiful about your energy. It's not there's something really beautiful, like very feminine about the Virgo energy. It almost seems like you're just able to get things done in not only a more efficient way, but I feel like that, like, it's a smooth transition for you. Everything just it's so smooth, like compared to other people actually struggle to get things done. They struggle to, you know, transition from a situation to another. Not you just glide. It's like you glide for Venus. I'm also getting like this week you're going to have like flashbacks of the past. You're going to think about moments that, you're think of moments that did not pan out. You're going back over your past, things that maybe still, I don't want to say haunt you, but are still there, right? It's like you get to look at the past situations and kind of reflect, not only on your part, but I think there's something here about reflecting from the past and learning from it. I feel like somebody's still a little bit, I don't want to say haunted. I feel like somebody's still entertained with the thought of the past, right? And I think it's like, whatever the situation was, the mistake, you're focused on where you went wrong, or I'm getting like a feeling like you think you did something wrong, or you were at fault, or the reason things ended the way they did is because of you. I think this is how you're feeling. I don't necessarily think this is 100% correct, but you're feeling that way. And I don't want to invalidate your emotions, right? I want to go with how you're feeling and just be there for you. Cancer, I feel, this is what I'm saying. It's like your heart, you're really looking back at past people, past memories, past moments. And I think you blame yourself in a way. I think you're blaming yourself this week for things that did not work out. It's like there's something here about needing to forgive yourself because you blame yourself for the things that went wrong, right? I'm getting you blame yourself because you tried and you failed. I'm getting that too for a lot of you guys. For others of you guys, I'm getting you're looking at your past and you're wrapping it up. So you're thanking the divine, you're thanking your exes, you're thanking your past jobs, you're thanking your parents, you're thanking everybody that helped you become the person that you are, because whatever happened in the past has shaped you. You learned very, very important lessons. So I feel like even though this week, the past might come up, to past memories, past thoughts, it might trip you up a little bit, but you're doing really well. Overall, I think you're going to do well. And I think the reason these things are coming up is so that you can just make, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for what didn't work out. If you did the best that you could, it can't really be your fault. If you had to walk away from something, you made your choice, right? And we all make mistakes, but I think there's something here about you failed. You think you failed. You think you failed. Or you think you messed it up, or you think you won't have an opportunity to redo things again. I don't know. I'm getting somebody's really, really blaming themselves here. Virgo. Remember, Virgos are very perfectionist. They really want to make sure things get done right, but this is the matters of the heart, right? The matters of when it comes to people and working with people and relationships, it's a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder. I feel like you're taking full accountability, but I think it's starting to get to you. If you haven't felt this, it's going to come up. It's going to come up for you. Yeah, somebody feels like that you just went through too much loss from the past, and now it's in your face. Like, you can't deny it. You can't run from the past or what went wrong, or you can't. You have to face what happened in the past so that you can move on. And I feel like you're going to do that. I just think you're a little haunted. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you guys are haunted by your past and what went wrong. Let's see, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This is what's causing you not to be able to invest properly, because this is investments. This is working hard towards the future projects, things that really matter to you, that are important, right? But I feel like because of what happened in the past, you're just afraid, or you feel like there's no opportunity for you, or you may want one, but you're still stuck in the past. So if you're still stuck in the past and what went wrong, you're going to keep attracting situations that are similar to what your past was, but you're not that person anymore. Do you see what I'm saying? You're a whole different person now. So the person you're thinking about in the past situation, the past version that you were, it's not you anymore. But you have to let it go, because if you don't let it go, you're going to carry that with you, and you're going to keep remaking the same mistakes because you believe it's your fault. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I don't even know if this is true. I'm just getting like, this has to be faced, or I don't know. Hey, hello, Rebecca. Welcome. Thank you, Shazev. Sorry, I'm a little blind, so it's hard for me to see the names. Shazev. Okay. Hey, TMKC. Perfect. Hello, Rebecca, my darling. Okay. Let's see what else. I think this might be ringing true. Let me know in the comments if this is ringing true for Virgos this week. Or it might just start. I feel like people are really struggling in the collective when it comes to the heart. Matters of the heart. Yeah. Queen of Cups. It's clearing the heart chakra. Because then you have Cancer here. It's the heart chakra. You're clearing this up once and for all. You're healing from the past. You're healing from things that did not work out. You're healing from that. And in order for you to do that, you need to, if you realize that you're blaming yourself for the past, which I feel like you didn't even know. I don't think you knew until now. If you blame yourself from the past, grieve that, give it to the divine, so that you can move on. Because essentially there's so much more for you, so many more people to meet, so many more opportunities for you to explore, and that will happen as soon as you forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Trying to calm down because I found a new person to like. All right, that's right. Get it, TMKC. To all the Cappies out there around the world. Hey, shout out to the Cappies. Hey, welcome, beautiful. Okay. Let's see what else. I love that the whole family's here. It really, it's just so girl vibes I'm getting. Like, ah, I love this. Okay, what else for Virgo before we move on? 9 of Pentacles. See, we want to go from the 8, right? Not being in reverse, not being able to invest, not being able to grow, not being able to function, not being able to believe that there's something out there for you, having enough faith that there's more out there for you, to the 9. This is your card. Self-made, proud, committed, hardworking, established, but it's commitment to self, commitment to your journey. If you're feeling lost in your journey, right? That's what it is. So then we can have that. Eventually we can gain the faith back to keep recommitting to the journey on a daily basis. Okay? All right. That was for my Virgos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Scorpios? Libras. Hey, Manu, welcome. Hey, don't even trip. No, you missed it. That was 2 days ago. Don't even trip. You missed it. Why is this in reverse? The only card that's in reverse, I'm going to take it. I don't care. I wasn't expecting that for Libra. Okay. Thank you, TMKC. Sometimes I try, sometimes. Libra. Other times I don't. 12-14. I was going through something and I just, when I go through stuff, so I don't know. It's just some days I just don't feel like it, you know. But you understand. Okay. But thank you, TMKC. All right. Libra. I'm getting you're sitting still and going through an awakening. Libra, you're going through a real awakening. It's in reverse. Maybe you were struggling to let this awakening come in. I think somebody was awakening midpoint and then you kept like closing up. You kept awakening and then you kept closing up. Because every time you awaken, it's a scary feeling. It's a new version of yourself coming in, right? And integrating with you, right? With the shadows. And it could be very scary. So you've been trying to go through a transformation for a while, but it hasn't 100% stuck. Like you haven't 100% integrated. And I feel like here you are. The only reason I say that is because you have Pluto, which is transformation, and first house, which is also about spiritual enlightenment, you know, beyond what's in the physical, right? And then here you are. This is what it really looks like, okay? Because people say, oh, we want to be enlightened and we want to be, you know, godlike and we want to be this, that, and a third, right? But people don't know that this is what we really deal with. Look at the freaking struggle. Because there's separation, your shadows are entangled to addictions, coping mechanisms, anything here. This is you struggling with Saturn. Some of you guys are like crying. You're gonna cry and you're just gonna sit there like, I think you're gonna have a real conversation with the divine, telling them that you are lacking in faith, or you are upset because of the struggles that you go through, the pain that you feel going through this awakening. It's very painful. And I feel like you guys are wanting to give up. Maybe you gave up and ran, and then now you have to sit back up and face the pain again, the music, and it's painful. I feel like you guys might just curse people out. Might curse someone out because you're just struggling. Look, it's like you're in and you're out. 1 minute you're in enlightenment mode, the next you're in separation. Because you can't, you're just struggling. You're going from one, it's like one way of being, and then letting the divine come and help shape you into the next. And I feel like that's what it is. It's like separation and then surrendering. Separation, surrendering. Libra's trying the best that they can. They're just really struggling. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like you don't have faith that you can make this happen. You know that you need God to help you get through this transition, but you're pissed because you alone don't think you can make it happen. You alone don't think you can it's like you need God, and so you're upset about that. You need God, but you're upset about that. Because as humans, we like to get things done. We like to believe that we can achieve, right? But Libra, I feel like there's more of a dependence on the divine, and you're a little upset about that. Your shadows are. I like to call them inner demons, but then the Bible thumpers are going to be like, praise Jesus. Hey, welcome, Michael. Hey, Myers, welcome. Change is full of struggles. Exactly, Novia. Exactly. So whoever's feeling it, I'm here for you. Yeah. Someone knows they cannot move forward without God. In this particular path that you chose, you made this choice a while ago and you committed and you've gone so far. Your whole life transformed, right? You're a whole different person now, but it's like now it's time to go into something else, right? Now it's time to go through another transformation, another transition, and you're pissed because it requires the divine. But you're at a point in your life where you feel separation. The separation is huge. So it's like, how can you move forward in your path, right? Co-create with God if you don't believe that God has your best interest at heart. That shit was hard to hear. I'm sorry, y'all. That hurt me. That hurt me. You're the coolest reader I've ever checked. And thank you, Shazelle. Thank you, darling. Welcome to the family. 100. No, it's like 100. Exactly. That's the thing too. It's like, you've done this a very long time, okay? You've been with God. You walk with God. God talks through you, right? It's your path. So you understand what's at stake here. The more you surrender, the happier you'll become. But there's something here about you being resentful or upset because maybe things didn't pan out your way. Maybe things are harder. They're just too difficult. Maybe you just want to give up. Maybe you just want to go and do your own thing. The thing that you want to do may not involve the divine. Or at least you think it doesn't involve the divine, but everything you do involves God. Whether you see it or not, right? Some part of you wants to part ways with God. But it pisses you off because you know if you really want to be happy, right? Not just temporarily happy, like a quick fix. If you really want to long-term be happy, this requires God. But you're pissed. Yeah, we get real here. We get really real here, okay? We're going to talk about the things that we don't want to say. That is wrong to say. That society deems wrong. How can you hate God? How can we this? How could we that? Yeah, you could hate God. You could be upset with God. Why not? You think the divine doesn't know how you feel? They're still there. They know you want to stray. They know you want to go back to your whatever it is that's entertaining you or getting you that short-term hit. They know. So tell them the truth. Speak your truth. Write a letter. Sit down with spirit and talk to them. Tell them you're discouraged and you're unhappy, and maybe the path that you're on isn't enough. It doesn't supply you exactly everything that you need. It doesn't 100% fulfill you, which is why you want to stray and go somewhere else. So go somewhere that actually does fulfill you, even if it's short-term fulfillment. You know, it was real because the lights flickered and I felt that shit. Oh. Libra. Michael's like, true. Tell me, right? Tell me it's not true. We all wonder, what could we be doing right now that's so much fun? So much more fun. Short-term pleasure. It's going to give you a high, right? The divine knows you want to stray. They know. They're okay with it too. They understand. If you need to do what you need to do, go do it. They're going to be with you regardless. They're going to walk down with you. Even if you stray, even if you go through separation, which you could be in and out, right? Separation, going back, separation, going back. There's something in the separation that you're getting. And to you, it is worth it. It is worth the pain that you're going to feel later, right? God knows it, and God's still walking with you. They don't care. They love you. Five of Swords, yeah, conflict. It's inner conflict with self, because you're not being honest about how you're not happy and you want to stray. I feel like you feel guilt because you've gone through this path with God for a long time. And yes, you've strayed. We've all strayed left and right. We do it. We separate all the time. There's separation and then union. Separation and then union. But I feel like you're just, right now, you're happier in separation. Anything else for Libra before we move on? Hey, Terry, welcome. Nobody's like, yes, exhausting. Girl, I'm here with you, okay? 100% right here. Yes. Why are these in reverse? It's the truth. Set yourself free by speaking the truth. Do you feel guilty for wanting to separate, cut ties with the divine? Or if you think it's cutting ties, right? But it's not. It's not at all. It's just a choice. God's going to meet you wherever you go. Don't forget that. So if you don't feel strong enough, if you want to go one more time, go back to what you know, what you're used to, the short-term pleasure. If you want to do it, go ahead. It's your choice. The divine's going to be there to help pick you up when you fall, because we all will fall in this situation. You know what happens when you're in separation. It's fun, but at the end, it's costly, right? So, yeah, Libra, your choice. All right, that was for my Libras. That's right. The next reading is going to be for Scorpios. Thank you, Shazav. No, I'm Mexican. 100%. Okay. Scorpio, that's right, Novia. She's not mixed, I believe. No. Full-blooded Mexican. But Mexicans, I think we're all mixed from something, right? Native American and some other tribes. Ooh, Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio. Let me stop. That's too many cards. That's too much. It's too much. It's too much for Scorpio. Novia, you better brace yourself, honey. Any Scorpios, drop it down in the chat so I know. That way I know who I'm reading for here, okay? Scorpios! 2443. Y'all. Okay. Hey, welcome, Anusha. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing okay today. Make an excuse. Cuted? Hi, Lioness of Gaia. Welcome, beautiful. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. Thanks for letting us know. You're welcome, Shazef. Wonderful Mittens. Welcome, welcome. I'm missing your live. I know. What happened? We thought you dropped out of the face of the earth. I was like, where's Wonderful Mittens? Hey, welcome, John. Shout out to my Cancers. I love my Cancers. There's like 2 Cancers here that were waiting for the reading, but we're on Scorpio, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, because I like Scorpios too. AA is like, yay, my friend's here. I love it. Okay. Scorpio. Divine timing is at play. You know that. Divine timing is at play. Aquarius energy, you know. There's something here you know about divine timing and why divine timing is so important. Because they work with you. They work with where you're at. They help guide you to change into the person that you want to be later down the road, and then transition you from one situation or the way you are into situations that are better equipped to the person that you want to be. That's why divine timing is at play, and I think you know that. You're going through a transformation. You understand how important this transformation is. If you complete this transformation, you will be in a different place, a whole different like vibe, environment, better suited to who you're going to become. You're in transition mode right now. There's a part of you that knows this. You're terrified, but you're going through the process because you understand this process is only there to make you better. Scorpio, you are death and rebirth, right? You are the one when it comes to transformation. Divine timing, though, I feel like you keep it's like you keep thinking of time. Time is of the essence here. There's a time here. I didn't even take the whole card out, which is the world, right? It's time. Destiny. There's something here for you. Maybe you've been waiting for something to come in for a long time and it hasn't. And so it has you wondering whether it's you who's not equipped yet, or wondering if it's just not time. Because if something's has not come in and you've been planning for it, it's like you've been trying to prepare for it, right? We're trying to prepare for this situation, for this divine interaction, and it hasn't happened. So I feel like you guys are gonna try to. I don't know. How do you feel about that? Is the question, Scorpio. It's like you're ready for the next level. You say you're ready for the next level, but you're still transitioning, impatiently transitioning. But you understand there's something there for you. You understand that the more you delay, it's like you feel like the more that you. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say the wrong thing here. Okay. You're struggling through this transition, this transformation, but you know you need to do it. Do it now. You've been stalling or maybe wondering why you had to do it, or maybe it's just been too difficult, but now you understand you have to do it. It's time, right? It's now or later. I don't think I don't think you want to keep waiting for later, though. Do you see what I'm saying? There's certain things, there's certain versions of you that are ready to be like out and about, and it's like they're coming out. Certain versions of you that are trying to come out to be, but it's like they're barely coming out, and it's a struggle. It can't. This version of you can't 100% be if you're still like if you're still like in the cocoon, right? It's like a butterfly trying to come out of the cocoon. It's still entangled. So you're trying to get out of it, is what I'm getting. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you. You're the best. Almost there. I tried to postpone. Exactly. This is you like wondering how much more time. It's not your fault. It's like part of the, that's what I'm getting. It's like it's part of the process. Can you be understanding and patient with yourself while you're transitioning? It's like you want it to go fast, but it's like you're doing the best that you can. This transition requires your effort. It requires you, right? And I feel like you're, again, if transitions were easy, everybody would do it. But transitions are costly. You're leaving certain parts of you behind in order for you to become something else. And I feel like it's hard because there's certain versions of you or parts of you that you still haven't let go of. And so because you haven't 100% let go of it, right? You're still in the past or past version of you, whatever this version of you is now. You're still holding on to it. You're still that person. So it's like you want to transition, you're trying to transition, you're mid through, but you still want to be in the cocoon. You're still feeding on the cocoon. That's the best way I can describe it. Butterfly's still in the cocoon, but a wing is out. A wing is out. It's ready to come out, right? You're letting life take you where it needs to, but struggling, right? So true. That's right. Mention butterfly transitions, confirmations, exactly. Hey, Alina, welcome. Yep. This, look, same thing again. It's opening up, believing that if you allow this version of you to come out, because the minute you let this version of you come out, the other version of you goes away. It's believing that this version of you is going to be happy too. You will be happy. You have to give this version of you a chance though. And in order for you to do that, you have to be 100% sure you want to part ways with the past version of you that's still having fun, that's still doing whatever. Whenever you're ready, doll. For some of you guys, I think it's going to be like a shock to realize that things move too fast, or you thought you were ready, but you're not. You say you're ready, but you're really not. Not 100%. If you were, you would have went through the transition already. There's something here that you're not 100% being, you're not being 100% honest about, Scorpio. Six of Cups, see? Nostalgia, there's something here. You love the past. You love something here from the past that's stopping you from moving on. You are literally in love with this. You love this. You love this so much. I don't necessarily, this is beyond like a person. This is like you, the version of you that keeps interacting with certain people, interacting with certain coping mechanisms, and that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to admit that you're still entertained with the past. You still want the past. You still want the past, Scorpio. But the thing is because, ooh, okay, I see, God, I see, okay. Because God is trying to move you. Remember, the divine has certain things at play, certain things they want to do, and I feel like they're trying to get you to move on to something better. And I feel like that's why it hurts. Because it's like it's time to get out of the cocoon and you're still like, no, I want to hold on. But you didn't realize that you're still in love with the past version of you, or like the version of you that you are now. You still want to be that person. It's all you know. It's all you know. All right. That was for my Scorpios. Until next time, Scorpio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Sagittarius. Saggies. I think I'm going to use the Luna L for this one too. I don't know. I didn't want to use the Delusion Tarot. Damn, bro. This is why. Can I be honest with y'all? No, yeah. Novia, go pew 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 for Novia. Yes, yes, girl. Can I tell y'all? This is why it's so hard for me to do readings sometimes. Y'all know why I can't go every day live? Because this shit hurts. Like, it kills me to give these readings out. You know how you guys get triggered? Bro, I get triggered too. Because we're all going through the same thing. So it's like, bro, every time I'm giving a reading, then God gives me a confirmation. There's certain things that I'm not aware of, but it comes into light. So there's certain things my shadows don't want to be aware of. But then when I'm giving this reading to you guys, it becomes reality. I have to see the truth. It's in my face. And so it's painful. Even if I want to act out, even if I want to go to the dark, stay in separation, I can't. I can't, because this job, I don't want to say job, this passion of mine is all about transformation and growing and being guided to a better path. I don't want to say better, just a more enlightened path, okay? Because the path that you're on, it's great too. If it wasn't, you wouldn't be on it, right? Some tough situations, and then I wanted to offer some support. Sounds like he's surrounded by some people who aren't exactly good for him. That's really... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shazev. Help you to evolve. That's right, Terry. Pew, pew, pew. Terry. Terry, you are aware I do the pew, 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 right? Okay, cool. Don't think I was like... Yeah, okay. All right, Saggy. She goes, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Hey, Nathan. Welcome, Nathan. That's really draining. Yes, it is. Very. Sagittarius. There's only 2 cards. That's all I need. I'm going to timestamp this, okay? What did Michael say? That's really draining. Yeah. I've been bringing enlightenment. We need to hear. Thank you, Novia. Thank you for just supporting me in what I do. And just relating, right? Because what if I'm just... Sometimes I wonder if I'm just saying the right thing, or if what I'm saying makes sense. It's resonating, so... 3808. Okay, Saggies. I have 2 cards here. That's all I need. You have Temperance with the Devil. Divine timing. And the Devil. But you know what I'm getting here? I mean, what is this? This is so obvious. What does this look like to you? Somebody turned their back on temptation. Somebody, like, whatever, this is temptation. This is pleasure, short-term pleasure. This is like addiction. This is fun. This is like whatever your needs are in the moment, right? This is you turning your back on it and saying, no, I could do better. I deserve better. Good for you, Sagittarius. Good for you. Okay, let's see what else. Hey, Michael. What happened, Michael? That's what they changed there. Thank you. Okay. I feel like the devil's offering you something here. It came out in reverse. It was offering you something here. It offered you a cup. It offered you something that you really like. Something that would have brought you so much like joy, and like you would have had so much fun. But you turned it down. You turn a cup of love from the divine, from temptation down. This could be anything. It could be like, let's say, for example, somebody offers you like money, right? For you to do a specific job, or for you to work at a specific place, right? And they're going to pay you like this amount of money. But it's almost as if like you get the reward now, but later we don't know, right? Because when the devil temptation energy comes in and offers you something, it gives you your feeling right away. But in the long run, we don't know. We don't know what they're planning to take from you. We don't know. Right? At the end of the day, this energy always ends up feeling bad. You may feel good now, but later down the road, you might end up with nothing. And I think you know that, right? Because that's the thing. Pleasure is good now. But what happens after the pleasure's done? There's nothing. It's nothing. And I feel like you know that, so you're trying really hard to turn around and just say no. Say no to the distractions, say no to the offers. This could be somebody trying to buy your loyalty, buy your they're trying to offer you something for something in return though. And I feel like you know the devil's in the details of this contract, this offer. And so you're like, no, you're not interested. But you sense the energy. Why do you think the devil energy comes in to tempt you? Because this devil energy knows exactly what you want. They know exactly what you want. They know exactly what makes you feel good. They know how to boost your ego. It knows how to make you feel good about yourself. And it's going to offer you exactly what you want. And because it knows there's a chance you're going to take it. And you said no. But just because you say no, it doesn't mean the devil's not going to try again. It's temptation. We don't have to call it devil. We can call it temptation. We can call it whatever you want. Lower energy. This energy wants you. And it's going to go after you because it knows you're weak right now. Ooh, it knows you're weak. Just because you turned away doesn't mean you haven't taken these offers before. See, it knows you've taken these offers before. So it's betting or counting on you to do it again. So it's going to keep coming back to see maybe this time you'll take, if this time you will take it. What are you going to do? It's it's free will. Just like you have free will, the devil has free will. It can do whatever it wants. It can come and tempt you as many times as it wants because it knows. It knows you're going to cave in. That's what it thinks, right? That's its job, to make sure you give in. One more time. Buy you more time, right? That's all it has. The devil has time. It has time. Do you? Just cut my hand. That's okay. Yo, this is you, right? This is you looking at the temptation like, oh my God, I want it. I want it so bad. Why is it so bad for you? You're thinking why it's so bad. Why it's so deliciously evil, right? It's so good for you, but really bad, right? Divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. Tick tock, tick tock. What do you do? Let's think of like how to solve this problem, right? Because this is a big problem. You may not even be telling people, but you're struggling. You're thinking about this day in, day out. You're tempted, and so it's like an obsession at this point. First of all, you need to talk about this. You have to somebody, to let them know you're considering going back. You're considering getting involved again with like temptation. 2, come up with a plan. Every time you start thinking of temptation, what are you going to do? Call somebody? Pray? Like, just ask. Because I feel like somebody might give in. If the devil tries one more time, I think you're going to give in. Yeah. Because you go from saying no to it to now it's like, it's there. Your heart, there's a part of you that wants this. You want to get entangled and you want to go through another situation here. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look, temptation. This dude's looking at this shit intently, like, maybe if I go do it one more time, maybe this time I'll figure it out. Maybe this time it'll make sense. Maybe this time I'll get it right. It's a lie. It's a lie. How many times have you done this before? Only to end up short and blaming yourself because it didn't work out or because it wasn't good for you or it harmed you in any way. You've done this. How many times do you want to go again? Like, how many times do you want to do this? I think you know too. It's like you're at a point where you know this is a waste of time. Because again, the devil has time to you. And I feel like, yes, you're tempted, but you know where this is going to lead you. You've danced with the devil many times. You know what it's going to do. You know where you're going to go. You know where it's going to lead you. You know you're going to be sad. You know you're going to cry. You know you're going to be devastated. You've tried this again and again, and it didn't work the first, second, third, or fourth time. Probably even more. But you still want to do it again. I don't know. It's just what it is. Sagittarius. Capricorn, use discernment, man. You can see. Use the divine, man. Talk to God. You're human, and humans are tempted all the time, but there's a spiritual version of you that doesn't want to even be engaged with this shit anymore. You're too tired. You don't have the time. So Capricorn, use discernment. You already have discernment too, so it's like, what do you... I don't even know what to tell you, because it's like you already know. You're literally fighting temptation again and again and again. You've done this so many times, and you're just like stuck. What do you want to do, Sagittarius? I feel like you're even just by you analyzing this or thinking about it, you're entertaining it. Now, it's free will. You are allowed to think about something, but I feel like it's consuming you day in, day out. You want to go back. It's consuming you. It's consuming your thoughts. It's consuming your world. Again. How do you fight temptation? You got to talk about it. You have to be honest. That you're thinking of taking the deal or getting bought out. You're considering it. You're considering it. But you use, though, a Capricorn energy. It is devil energy, too. If you think about it, Capricorn is devil energy. How many times, though, do you want to make this deal with the devil only to come out short-handed? What's up with the devil energy today, man? This also reminds you of the temptation, right? They're offering you the world. But it's not real. They know it's not real. But they keep doing it anyways because it's funny. They like that. They as long as they consume you and your energy, as long as they distract you from your purpose, they won. They won. That's their job, is to distract you, take you away from your higher path, because when you're on your higher path, you're doing service work, you're doing work from the divine, right? And you're co-creating a better life here on earth. But if you're entertaining that with the devil energy, it stops you. You're literally you're entertained, distracted, so you're not living the path. You're just not in alignment in a way. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that, like, there's other things you could be doing instead of getting distracted and tempted with the same things over and over again. There's certain things you could be experiencing that are different, that are better aligned in your path, right? And I'm saying this without judgment, because really every choice we make, it's a learning lesson. So I don't ever want you guys to think like, oh, there's judgment here. There's not. It's I'm trying to find the right words to make sure that we're just being open and honest with what's going on. Whether you make the choice or not, that's on you. But it's like spirit wants you to move forward. There's so much here for you if you move forward. So much more for you here. So much more contentment, so much more divine guidance, grace, peace of mind, happiness. There's just so much more here. It just may not be as fun as what the devil's offering you. It might not be as addicting. It might not be as, sexy or whatever. It's not going to be. Are you going to be okay with that? Some of you guys are like, hell no. I don't want that. I literally, it happened to me like a month ago. I was like, do I really want something calm that will bring in peace of mind and steady and whatever? And I said, no, that is boring. I don't want that. I literally said that 1 month ago. I can literally send some people saying, fuck that. I want the real thing. I want the high. I want the pleasure. I want the pleasure. I want the pleasure. I want the win. I want the recognition. I want the fame. I want the glory. I want the money now. Fuck everything else. Fuck the nice, calm peace. Fuck this shit. And we don't want this. We want the high. We want the people that are going to give us the fucking high. The high of our life, right? Coming up, Justice, to Sagittarius. Women don't like boring. Oh my God, Hakeem, I can't. Look, nobody likes boring. Men don't like boring either. Why do you think guys like they go after the hoes and women go after the bad boys? Yeah, they're hoes too. Yeah. People would rather go with something they're attracted to than something that's good for them. That's good for them. Wants that smoke. Wait, I want that smoke with who? I'm a bad boy with Diddy. Yeah, Diddy, you definitely, yeah, you're definitely a bad boy. Pew pew pew. We all say we want better, but let's be honest. Do we really want better? Do y'all really want boring? Even though essentially it is better for you. Or do you want to go fuck around and find out? Because I know a lot of y'all want to go fuck around and find out again. And again. And again. Don't go for the hose. Pew pew pew. The hose. Exactly. My point, Michael. Instead of going after something that's good for you and healthy, you're going after girls that look good. Do you see my point? And I'm the same way. Instead of going for something that's healthy, I want to go for, right? The one that gives me the rush, right? I might not do anything about it, but those are the ones I'm looking at. Those are the ones that have my attention. I'm not doing anything, but those are the ones I'm drawn to. What does that say? The good or the bad? I love this. This is perfect. Temptation all day. Fuck this. Fuck this. Temptation all day. Okay. All right. That was for my Sagittarius. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Aquarius. Looks good with them grilled. Juvenile. Look good with them. Look good with no substance. No substance. 5 minutes of pleasure. That substance though. Let me stop. That alcohol though. That ice cream though. Right? Ooh, it may not just be a person. It could be motherfucking ice cream. Some of y'all are battling sugar addictions and shit. Cheeto addictions. Alcohol addictions. Fucking cigarette addictions, right? Any addiction that you have. Sex addictions. It's all there. It all brings short-term pleasure, right? Alright. You never heard somebody say, "Oh, I want healthy. I want a peaceful person to come into my life and have like peaceful communications," and you don't hear that. Y'all don't be hearing that. Hakeem. Well, why was Hakeem timed out? What'd he say? A man can't live without shit thing. I need more than 5 minutes though. That's right. Prime time. That's right. Why Russ says he needs more than 5 minutes. Oh, y'all, I love it. The chat is fucking lit. Why was Hakeem timed out, y'all? Who timed out Hakeem? We can live whole long without it. What's this? Why Runs? We can't remove Hakeem, bro. Hakeem is like he's one of the members here, right? Like he's very he's great. He does great. He's always getting readings. We can't have him timed out, okay? Don't do that. 60 seconds, Dad. Don't do that, okay? Now with Hakeem, okay? All right. All right. And by the way, Hakeem has a girlfriend, so. All right. Where's he at? I got him back. Okay, cool. Thank you, White Runs. Yeah, he got a girlfriend, okay? Don't forget. Capricorn. Thank you, White Runs. Okay. Sorry about that, Hakeem. Hey, welcome, Valhalla. You missed the whole boatload, Valhalla. You missed a whole bunch. We were lit up in this chat. Lit. Okay? Capricorn. 57, 58. We were talking about toxic. Or the highs. We don't talk about the lows now. We're tempted right now. We're talking about the high. Okay? The lows come after. We'll be talking about it in 2 months, okay? All right. 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Damn, all these cups are in reverse. What is going on? Your cup is not open. It's like you were trying to grow your cup or open up your cup. It's like you were trying to be emotionally open or willing or giving, but to the wrong situations. This is in reverse. That means you're in the wrong environment. Trying to love, trying to give this, that, and the third in the wrong environment. When you're trying to grow in the wrong environment, you know things don't turn out well. And I feel like you're seeing that. And the only reason why it's like you're trying to be emotionally available, but you're not really. Right? Because when you try to be emotionally available when you're not, it's in the wrong environments. Right? You end up in the wrong environments because there's only so much emotional availability you can give. There's a 3 of Swords. There's a heartbreak here that's so apparent, and you've just been avoiding it, or now it's like it's been there. And this is the time to deal with it, because because you haven't been dealing with it, you're in environments where you're trying to grow but you can't, and then wonder why the tower keeps coming in, because this is not the environment. This is not a suitable environment for your heart. And I think you finally get that. Free yourself from this environment. Nothing is sustainable here. You can't grow anything here. And I think you realize that. And the only reason why you haven't been able to grow anything is because, again, you're only giving what you can, because the rest of you needs to heal from this. Once you do, the floodgates open. You can be placed in a better environment where you can actually be emotionally available and open. Okay, I see. Okay, okay. Did he likes them thick? Oh, fuck. You're gonna get us banned. She said, did he likes them thick? Aw. Shit, we all like them thick. Fuck you mean. Let me stop. Before we get banned. High Priestess, did it come out in reverse? Yeah, I'm just gonna pick it up. It came out in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. This is like a mistress. I'm getting mistress vibes. Is somebody trying to start a relationship with a dude that's taken? Like, bro, you know, you got some real pain to deal with, because you're trying to start relationships and shit with people that are not even available, because you're not available, and then wonder why it's not working, because this isn't for you. This is not your environment. Can you finally accept that and deal with whatever this is? Some of y'all, okay, I'm gonna be real. Some of y'all are side pieces. You guys are 100% content with being a side piece. You're 100% content in being in situationships where people don't know that you're in a situationship, because the other person doesn't want anyone to know. Like, you're okay with that. And this is only, and you're wondering why. It's because you're not as available as you think you are, which is why you're attracting situations like that. And I think someone's going to be real honest about that this week. You got to work through that. I feel like it's going to become so apparent that you're the side piece, and you've allowed yourself to be a side piece. And you're going to ask yourself why you're okay with that. Some of you guys are messing with a married man, married woman. Yeah. There's a price to pay with that. You guys know that, right? Yeah. It's time. You deserve better. Two of Swords in reverse. You deserve better. These cards fall, but the thing is that they keep falling, and then they keep getting up in reverse, because these cards are all up. So this was meant to come out in reverse. Some of you are about to see some real shit about, like, the type of love you're willing to take from people. Ooh, that's what it is. For others of you guys, it's not even that. The type of love that you are putting up with or letting people give you is trash. Literally, like you deserve way more than what you're getting is what I'm feeling. Some of you guys are gonna cry about this. You're gonna sit down and cry and wonder why you've accepted, like, the bare minimum, or the type of love that cannot grow. Like, why did you're gonna realize that you've been accepting breadcrumbs, or you let people treat you like badly, right? And I feel like you're gonna be honest about that. You're gonna face that this week, this month, and you're gonna heal. You're gonna heal that, because I think somebody's tired of being the side piece. Someone's tired of being treated like trash. Someone's tired of being used or being in situationships. On meds for now. About that, hope you're right. I mess with married women. LOL, JK. I think it's a collective. Givers, takers. Hey, what's up, givers, takers? There was causing my anxiety and depression to flare up. I ended up this time yesterday. Okay. I did it. You were never the side piece. Oh, shit. Okay. Queen of Swords, yeah. It's time to have a real talk about you accepting the bare minimum and then asking the divine to help you feel worthy. Why don't you feel worthy of more is the question. It's a lack of love and loyalty to self here, and I think this week you're gonna face that truth. It's gonna hurt. It's really gonna hurt, but it's necessary for you to grow. Because there's a type of love that can be for you, or there's a type of love that you can have, but it's going to require you to think better of yourself. If you don't think better of yourself, you can't attract this type of love. And everyone's worthy of love and respect. And I feel like this week you're going to work through that lack of self-love. Okay, Capricorn? Okay, that's for my Capricorn. The next reading is going to be for my Aquarius. Aquarius. We gotta repent. Oh, it runs. You mess with a married woman. He said JK, but I know he wasn't JK. That dude was with a whole married woman. I guarantee you. He was like, he did it twice too. It wasn't just once. He done that shit like 2-3 times. There's guys out there and women that will, they're okay being the side piece. They are okay. They're okay with that. Oh, they love that. Okay. Okay. Aquas. We're just gonna time stamp. What is going on this week? What are y'all going through this week? That it was just me. It's not. It's collective. Aquas. 6650. Somebody is like, what is this? You're thinking of something that didn't work out? Not being able to move on from something? Like you're stuck. You're absolutely entangled, stuck in something, in a situation, and you can't get out. You don't even know how to get out of it. Ooh, you don't know how to get out of this situation. You understand that you're at a point where this has taken all of your resources. It has taken everything from you. This has taken everything from you. All of your efforts, all of your money, all of your resources, your energy has taken everything. You have been spiritually bankrupt by whatever this is, and yet you've lost everything, including the shirt on your back, and you still want this. You're still thinking about this. And you don't know why. You don't even know why. There's a type of powerlessness that you're about to step into this week, because this shit is real. You done lost everything up in here. Somebody lost like a whole bunch of stuff. Like, let's say you whatever this addiction is, you lost your home because of it. For some of you guys, you've lost friends, you've lost family, you've lost your self-respect. I mean, you've lost everything, including the shirt on your back, okay? Dealing with whatever this is, because this shit done took everything. The divine's like, you could lose more. The divine knows you could lose more, but they're just sitting there watching you. You know, it's your choice. You could lose time. You could lose anything. You could lose everything. And more. Wait, what did I miss? Yeah, I mean, you're working through something, so this reading was definitely what you needed. Thank you, Novia. I hope you dream of me. No, I'm just playing. Well, people do that. If you fall asleep with a reading, you can actually dream of the tarot reader. That's pretty cool, actually. That would be really cool. Okay. Yep. Somebody done lost the passion, somebody done fucked around, thought this was their happiness. It is. In a way, you do get some type of gratification, pride, ego boost. You love this. This shit makes you feel good, but you're tired. The more you engage with this, the more it takes from you, so you get exhausted. It's harder for you to recuperate, feel better. The lows get really low. Aww. You know I never did that. Stop playing with him. Stop playing. You know damn well I never did that. Okay. Alright. 5 of Wands. See? The divine wants you to kind of be more still like this, because you go from the high and feeling good and getting everything you want, gratification, instant gratification, to depleted. Everything's taken from you. You have nowhere to go. You've abandoned. You're depressed. You're lost. You've hit all-time low. And then, I apologize for the noise. This is where we want you to be, a little bit more in the middle. At peace. Calm. There's still fire, there's still passion, but it's a calmer sense of being, right? It's a calmer vibe. Way calmer vibe. Alright, anything else for my Aquas? It's funny how it's all fire, but Aquarius is all air, right? The only thing in the air is this motherfucker right here. And he's dying, okay? He's dying. So, let's see what else. Sorry, y'all. My card fell. Ace of Pentacles. Something new. It's like a lifeline. I'm getting like a life raft. Like you're getting help from God, the universe, to help you get out of this. I feel like you understand this, that you're depleted and you have nothing left. So you're asking God for the grace to help you move on, or to help you like save you. Here comes a lifeline. But in order for you to take this lifeline, you have to really commit to this, whatever God has in store for you. Because it's a path. And it will save you from whatever it is that you're bonded to, but you gotta want it bad enough. Damn, why am I laughing? Anything else from our Aquas? Anything else from Aquas before we move on? Alright, the Tower. Let this shit go, man. It already, like, your house is on fire, bro. What did I talk about with the fire? Your house is on fire, bro. Let it go. It's time. It's time to jump off. There's a life raft right here. What did I tell you about the life raft? There's a life raft right here. Go get it. Go get it before this shit comes down, because the tower's going to come down and it's going to take you with it. Oh my God. When you're really deep down in this tower, I don't even know how you're going to get out. How are you going to get out? How are you going to get out? Aquarius. Anything else? I think I'm done. This story is just so fucked up. How many times have we been in this place? All of us. I want you to think of a time when you were that desperate, that in need, in a situation like that, needing help, and then help comes right on time to help you, and then you're still not jumping into the wrath. You're holding on to the tower. Yeah, shit is real here. Here you are, still at the tower. Yo, somebody's still in the tower. They're gonna go again. Are you my rep? Oh, it's in Spanish, man. Yo. He said, any advice? Any the advice? Yeah. Look, the divine already showed you, hey, do this. Come with me. Come with me. And you're like, nah, fuck that. I can go one more round. I can go one more round. You're in the tower, bro. You're just in this motherfucker's burning down and shit. You're in there like, no, fuck that. One more time. It won't hurt. One more time before the tower really comes down. You said that last time. You said that last time. Fuck me. All right, anything else? I think that's it. I can't. This reading is too funny, y'all. Why am I laughing? Because it's this shit's real. Okay, people actually go through this. A lot of us go through this. It's fucked up, but it's funny because like we make our choice. Some shit is just so addicting. We make our choice. The divines. The advice would be. Yeah, let's ask. Good point, Valhalla. This is you wanting temptation. It's you like wanting, but it's blocked. It's locked, right? It's like, can you just let time help soothe over this feeling of wanting to go stay in the tower. Once you get off, right? You gotta want to get off. If you can't, you're gonna go through the tower again. That's okay. Some of you guys are done. Let the divine guide you, because I feel like you're lost and you don't know how to get out of it. God's trying to help you, but it's giving you advice that you're not taking. Okay? Every situation is different. The divine's giving you advice and you're not taking it. It's right there. It's literally in your face. It's telling you what to do. Avoid certain people, avoid certain situations. Go get help. Go do this, go do that. Go talk to somebody about it. Avoid a specific place, environment, and you're not listening. You're not listening. That's the truth. With the King of Wands, you gotta know how to resist. If you can't, it's out of your control, then you need help. You need to go seek help. Because the divine's been trying to give you other outlets, other ways out, and you still choose this. You still choose to die in this fucking tower. Because there's something here that you're just gonna die with this. This is a fucking addiction, y'all. Aquarius, this is an addiction. You're gonna die with this. Legit. You're not ready. If you're not ready, you can't do anything about it. But here's like this is the ailment, right? It's like calming the addiction, calming it. A cup of love from the divine, something more sane, more pure, more calm, and you're like, no, fuck that. I want it. I want the rough shit. I want insanity. You want the insanity. The only reason I'm saying I'm talking more about what you want is because it's so apparent. I think it's gonna help you if you're just honest about it. I think some of you guys have been trying to hide this and not tell people that you're struggling or doing something here, and I think you need to talk to people. Go talk to somebody. You need help. You need help. Seriously. It's out of your control. So go talk to someone. There's no shame in that. There's no shame. There's just certain things we need help with, and this is one of them. I think somebody's afraid to talk about it because then that's them admitting that they have an issue or they have no control over this. You don't. It's the point. Talk to somebody and you're gonna see, holy shit, like that's not normal. The level of intensity that you feel towards this thing or want is not normal. Now, this isn't to discourage you. It's just to be, hey, you say you want an out. I gave you one. God's giving you one right now. Go talk to somebody. If you need professional help, 12-step meetings. There's a hotline. Okay? And if you guys are like, oh, it's not that serious, there's addictions for everything. Food, video games, everything. Okay? There's a hotline for every addiction. There is. I checked. Okay? All right. some of you guys are in program. Some of you guys are in program and you've been slipping or acting out or doing something you're not supposed to. And so, y'all need to go talk to y'all sponsors. Y'all need to go go to meetings, go to therapy, go do what you gotta do, okay? I love y'all. Let's keep it G. Let's keep it G. Okay. Valhalla said yeah, okay. He ain't gonna go call nobody. You're not gonna call anyone. He's gonna think about it, and he's gonna forget about it later when he goes back to his addiction. I love you, Valhalla. All right, who's next? Pew pew pew. Tell me I'm wrong, Valhalla. Tell me I'm wrong. Justin looks like we can't see. Oh hell no. And the hotline ring. Calling me one thing. Oh my god, hotline ring. Oh, y'all make me laugh, bro. Y'all, I can't. Y'all make my day. I swear. Alright, the last reading is gonna be for my Pisces. That reading was so fucking real. Oh my god. Oh, call God. Call God. Yeah, God's gonna be like, go talk to somebody. God's gonna be like, go seek help. We're good. Like he doesn't take that. Okay. We'll be back. In a couple of months, we're gonna be going through the same conversation again, Valhalla, okay? I love you. Okay. And by the way, I only say this in a loving way because I do the same thing. Okay? I'm not any better. I don't know better. I'm just giving the advice and the guidance that the divine is asking me to say. Okay? Okay. All right. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces. Bet. He said bet. Bet. 2 months from now. I was like, okay. Baby, honey. Sorry, not baby, but like, honey. Like, the addiction is real, y'all. The addiction is real. That shit will fuck you up so bad. Like, come on now. Come on now. Okay. Alright, 3 cards. That's enough. Pisces. Let's timestamp. We're hoping that Diddy gets sober in jail. We know it might not happen. We know it didn't happen, but we're hoping. Thank you, Jocelyn. You're welcome. Bad timing. So take your back. I actually take your back until I actually take your back. All the time. Everybody has addictions, but I think whoever I'm talking to, it's gotten to a point where like it's taken it. It's just taken. You're just. I don't even know how you're still alive. You're probably bankrupt or like it's gone way too far. This is how you know you need help, when everyone has addictions, but this addiction is literally, it's just taking everything from you. Let's be honest, some things just take everything from you. That's how a tower occurs. That's why the towers occur, so that God's trying to bring an intervention into you so you can ask for help. Understand that some things you're just powerless over. Not just you, us. I say us, okay? Pisces, 8345, 8345. We keep it G here, okay? Us. Fuck, I look like you need to go do this. You need to go. No. We. Us. Okay. The Lovers. 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Let me use a different deck. I'm just... It's the last reading. I'm feeling spicy. This shit's hitting me hard. I'm getting triggered again. Some fucking bullshit. These readings trigger me too, y'all. Okay. I want a cigarette. I want a cigarette. I don't know what this is. If I can be 100% honest with y'all, sometimes I get cards and I have to draw and draw, but I feel like somebody has a roadmap of what they want their life to look like. You're sitting here, you know what you want, or you know what your life to, it's like you worked really hard, right, to make the life that you have, but you, and you know exactly what you want, which is why it's frustrating, because you're trying to make it happen and you know you cannot. It's like something you cannot make happen, and so it's really getting to you. Thanks for the heads up on that, Michael. I have retracted it. Most definitely bad timing on that. What do you mean, Valhalla, bad timing? With the comment that you made? I do apologize if it was you know, because it's sensitive. So, but hey, I like that you were sharing your struggle shit. That's real. I like that. We have to be honest here about where we're struggling, what we need help with. Because if y'all think that you're the only one, it's a lie. That is a lie. We're all dealing with something that's really painful and that we struggle with. And thank God that you came up and said something, because it's real. Anyways, Pisces, yeah, you're upset because you want it's like there's something you want, or you have it planned. It's in the works. It's something you want, and you can't make it happen. You cannot. You've tried. You've tried it your way. You've tried it a million times, and you're stuck because you cannot bring this in. I feel like others of you guys are fantasizing about certain things that are not here. They're not real, but it's something you care about or want. So you fantasize about it to help you cope or get through the day. Whoa. Okay, now you got the Two of Swords. All right, so I'm getting fantasy. Look, Pisces, we all know you guys are, when it comes to love, you guys love. You love hard. It could be sometimes to the point where it could be detrimental to you. With the lovers, I'm getting like, yeah, it's like fantasy. I think the love that you think of is not real, or like I don't want to say that because it might come off wrong. What I'm trying to say is the type of love that you think of in your head is very like fantasy like. It's very lustful, pretty. It's very like romantic. It's whatever you want it to be. This the way you see love or fantasize about people or whatever this is that you fantasize about. It's not real. It's like a tainted or a false perception on reality when it comes to love, relationships. It's not real. It's an illusion. It's like an illusion, like you're stuck in an illusion, or this is the type of fantasy that keeps you going, or it's like romance. Like romance movies. You see those romance movies and they're not real, but they're really cool, great to watch. Yeah. It's kind of like that. And I feel like some part of you feels content in the fantasy of what you think a person should be or could be, and so you're more likely drawn to people who like will tell you certain things and not deliver, because this is a Seven of Cups, right? It almost seems like illusion. With the Two of Swords under that, it's illusion. You are more content romanticizing and thinking of things like that than to actually be in like a realistic situation. I'm sorry, this came out so wrong or mean, but it's just what's coming out. See how like this person's just sitting there thinking away, or it's like you're not even in the present moment. You're stuck in thought. Fantasy. You're stuck in fantasy. This fantasy has gone like too far, or this is what keeps you sane. It keeps you going while you're working. It keeps you going while you're tending to your everyday needs, getting things done, washing, cleaning, cooking. It's like this is there. The fantasy, the romanticizing, it's there, and it keeps you going. Some of you guys are into like romantic movies or watching shows that are all about like Love is Blind type of shows. Yeah, I'm getting somebody gets a high out of that, or sees life like that, or it's like you have a perception of what your life or who your partner should be, what your life should be, what your love life should be like, and it's nothing like that. That's not realistic. It's only going to let you down because it's an illusion. But you like the illusion. I'm getting you like it. So hey, shit, I'm okay with that too. If it helps you cope. I'm not saying it's healthy. I'm just saying it's what you're into, Pisces. It's what you're into. Maybe intense. Romantic movies to be true. Exactly. But realistically, like if somebody comes up to you and says, "Oh my God, I love you," like the next day that they meet you, that's a red flag. I hope you guys know that is a red flag, right? Okay. Because it's bound to be codependent, right? If somebody's going all out telling you you're the best thing they've ever seen, you're fantastic, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that, it's gonna draw you to codependency. It's one of those relationships where they're giving, but they expect in return. It's gonna be a whole shit show, a whole nightmare to deal with. And I feel like that's what you like, though. You don't want it to end up like that, but there's a need here. It's why you keep attracting people who like tell you what you want to hear, but they don't deliver. It's all about the dance, how they like seduce you. It's all about like how they present themselves to you. Yeah. Someone's attracted to the fuckboys. That's not love at all. The divines, I don't want to say the divine. Let's not even put God into this. I feel like there's a real version of love that you could experience, but it's not what you think it is. Would you be okay if the type of love that comes into your life is not that, the type of love that you think it's in your head? Would you be more open to a realistic version of love, even though it would let you down completely? Because fantasy, it's like you can't fantasize on that. It goes right out the window. Fantasy goes right out the window when you experience like a different type of relationship that is not based on fantasy and codependency, based on, you know, illusions and the dance, right? The seduction part of it. When you take all of that out, it's just a person. Would you be okay with that, Pisces? Is the question. That sounds incest. What'd she say? I have one such crazy ex who is obsessed even after years. He's married with a kid of his own. The Lulu is the only Solulu. Oh my God, she did not say that. The Lulu is the only Solulu. Oh, I'm so glad I saw that. The Lulu is the only Solulu. We're gonna do that. That's our thing now. The Lulu is the only Solulu. Putting stories daily for me to meet, saying he loves me and stuff and crazy. Ah shit, that's crazy. But it was entertaining to watch, right? The point is it was entertaining. Yeah, because those are the people you're attracted to, the ones that are like gonna go after you and chase you down and until they get you, and once they get you, they don't care. They got you. But it was the chase that made it interesting, right? It was a chase. All right, Pisces, anything else? The Lulu. Novia made my day. The little King of Cups. Yeah, it's time to get out of that fantasy. Time to be a little bit, let's get back down to earth, right? Let's be a little bit more realistic. We want a more balanced, realistic, not realistic, we want a little bit more of a balanced love. We all really do. Because even with this romanticizing, when the person does not meet the expectations, you're gonna crash. You're gonna crash really down low. And what we want is a balance. We want to be more in the middle. We don't want to experience too highs or really high highs and then really low lows. Okay, 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you will actually. I know it's hard to believe, but you will actually be happier. You would actually be happier in a more realistic, healthy relationship. And I know it sounds like bullshit. Okay, I know it sounds like bullshit. I kind of believe it's a little bit of bullshit myself. But the divine is saying, okay, I'm telling you what God is saying, because I'm not saying this shit, okay? God is saying this in a way. You will have long-term, more of a long-term fulfillment in more realistic based relationships than you would in something written in fantasy. Can you come to terms or even believe that? Can you even believe them for 1 second is the question. If you can, then you'd be a little bit more open-minded towards something that's better for you instead of something that brings you that, something that gives you the, you know what I'm saying? Because fantasy is fun and all, right? I know it's fun and all, but it's not real. And it always lets you down in the end. So. Hakeem, sorry to call you out. What happened with Hakeem? Balance, exactly, Novia. Hakeem, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry that they deleted. I told them they cannot do that to you again, okay? To Hakeem, they cannot time you out again, okay? I do apologize about that. It will not happen again. Because that's the second time they do that to him on my channel, and this is really pissing me off. The first time it was a person who came in and just deleted everybody. And now it's happening again. Like, no. Women ain't loyal anymore. Who is married now and even has a kid? Oh, okay. I think that's it, Pisces. Can you come to terms? That's it. That's the only thing. There is something for you long-term. God's going to show you a type of love that is nothing like what you envision or believe or fantasize about. This type of love that the divine wants to bring into you, it's better, it's healthier, it's not as codependent, it's just very, very calm. It's calm, it's healthy, it's realistic. This version of love is actually better for you in the long term, and you can be long-term happy. Like long-term fulfillment, long-term peace of mind, a more balanced sense of love towards each other. This is what the divine wants you to kind of open your heart towards or open your mind towards. They want you to be open to this reality. And then slowly the divine's going to work to get you into this type of energy so that you can let go of the fantasy. The fantasy isn't doing much for you at this point. It's all it is. It's fantasy. It buys time. It buys time. Okay, all right, that was for my Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Yeah. Now we're moving on to playtime. If anybody has any question, you can drop them down in the chat. Don't forget to donate. Okay, you can donate to YouTube or you can donate to Cash App, PayPal. It's in the description box below, okay? Does anyone have a question? I don't like time wasters. As long as I went in for a second, you want that job. Doesn't matter, does it? I don't think anyone has a question today. Okay. But just chill out for a second and then yeah. How's everybody doing? I feel like we're all struggling a little bit here. Does anybody agree? I think we're all struggling. Playtime, that's right. I'm going on a vodka date today. A vodka date, yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun. A lot. A lot of fun. Jocelyn, I don't have a question, but why are you awesome? I was born that way. Let me stop. Thank you, Diddy. If you went back to garden at the back garden and the person put out, you got your blackmail photo. What the fuck? Hey, what are you saying? Oh my god. Blackmail photo. This girl's over here to what? Diddy got a shout out. Oh shit. What am I watching? She did the Diddy dance. Oh shit. Bet she did. She's going back and forth with Diddy. She did the Diddy dance. Let me stop. I haven't made many of those. Hopefully I don't get too high. No, you want to get too high. Because if you get really high, you're going to crash in 3 days, but then you'll catch my live and then we'll go over it. We'll talk about it. Yo, let me stop. But this is Jocelyn talking, not God, okay? God's not working through me right now. This is me being an asshole. Like, being real, okay? Like, because I have the same needs, the same, I feel the same, I think the same. Enjoy. Enjoy for the both of us, please. Nathan, am I a baby Hercules? Ha ha ha. Yes, you are. You're the baby Hercules. Yes, Nathan. Jocelyn was born awesome. Aw, thank you, Novia. I like the Lululand too. Lulu. Of course, you were playing with me. Oh shit. Right, they're in the whole world. I'm like, I'm not gonna get in that. I'm just gonna mind my business. Born awesome, but people don't believe me. Ain't nobody gonna believe you, Diddy. You're losing that case. So I stopped saying it. Oh. No, yo, Diddy got the fucking Diddy picture. He got the Sean Diddy Combs fucking picture on YouTube. They didn't shut your channel down? Like, your YouTube down? Your good's copyright, isn't it? Infringing on copyrights? Is my female cousin okay? Okay. Look at the moon. Your cousin made choices. Your cousin made some choices that made this person like kind of drift off or go on their own. They made choices to go on their own. They might have done it because they were lost or they thought they were going to find something out there and they went out there to explore. And I think it's like they're stuck or lost or... There's something about this person at nighttime. They take chances. Your cousin likes to take chances. I don't necessarily know if she's intuitive or she has like, I don't want to say common sense. I want to say like, I don't know if she lacks like awareness or like intuition. Almost seems like she's gambling. I don't know if she makes the best decisions is what I'm saying. I think she's more of a go with the moment situation. And I think she might. It's what makes it. do I say this? I don't know how to say this. Help me say this in the best way possible. I don't know how to say this to this person. Your cousin's fine. Your cousin's okay. What I'm saying here is like, she's just the type of person that makes this, like, she takes chances. Your cousin takes chances, or your cousin is like, your cousin does not stop. Your cousin finds a way forward. Your cousin's always looking for the next thing to like move. Like your cousin's fine. I just think your cousin's like trying to figure it out on their own. See how it's a magician? It's you're in the dark, you're on your own. But you're always she's very hopeful or very optimistic, or it's like maybe because she's naive, or I don't want to say naive. It's maybe because she's not as, when you're young, you make choices that an adult probably wouldn't. You take chances that an adult wouldn't. Thug life, right? Even if she's older, it doesn't matter. She just thinks this way. She doesn't let setbacks get to her, or she don't care. She takes risks. She's a risk taker. She's thug life, okay? She's thug life. That's all I gotta say. I think this is good for her. In the long term, years from now, it will be really good for her. Because she's fearless. She does what she believes is best for her. Even if she's wrong. She has conviction, I'll give her that. Alright. Hey, shout out to hey Dennis, welcome. I know she's tripping. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me today. It was nice. It was good. Triggering as hell, but we're all here. We're all surviving. I'll see you guys. I don't know about tomorrow, but I will see you guys Saturday. What's tomorrow? Friday? No, I will see you guys Saturday. I will not see you tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Take good care. Bye.